Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. To begin our program, I would like to read out today's program. Bharatiya Janata Party, Nagaland, 37 TE Mandal Wokha meeting with Sri Nadda ji, Honorable National President, Bharatiya Janata Party. Date 15 September 2022, time 12:20 p.m. to 1:50 p.m. Sorry. It is delayed by an hour or so, but still then we are so happy that our National President Nadda is with us. Please all Riphyim village Wokha. Chairperson Sri Spendan Kithan, State Vice President. Floral tribute and lighting of lamp. National song Vande Mataram. Program sequence. Invocation prayer. Sri Kyotungo Padon. Catechist all Riphyim Catholic Church. Welcome address Sri Spendan Kithan, State Vice President. Followed by presentation. Followed by short speeches by Sri Tumjanim Nalong, Honorable State President PJB Nagaland. 5 minutes. Sri Lalin Kolaji. It is very unfortunate to inform you that Lalin Kolaji is not in our midst, but our Honorable National Spokesperson Sambit Patra will take his time. Followed by Y. Batonji, Honorable BLB Leader and Deputy CM, 10 minutes. Followed by speech, Sri Nadda ji, Honorable National President BJP. Lastly, word of thanks, Sri Andungo Kigon, Wokha District President. Followed by National Anthem. I would like to request our Honorable National President to do the floral tribute and lighting of lamp. Hello. Tunggu mana floral tribute, also lighting of lamp katang. Now I request Sri Kyotungo Padon, Catechist ORCC, to invoke God's blessing in our midst.
Let us pray. Let's all pray. Ossi kamali de kamewamon sansa kuputsa. Nina naka yan sanro chang yoluna. Yan sasai chang yolo. Chaneli eteli ossi nampametson nakameda kyungsan meda ossi yomtong shiluna etengshi ena yoga chevamo Sri Y Padon Nagaland BJP leader, Elani Tipoti CM, Government of Nagaland, Ombo, Selangodam, Ombo, Papialam, Osi Ombo Shendakoda Yakshia, Endiali Pungsa, Enanga, Satsuron Chiloshe, Ena Yarache Vamu, BJP National President, Ombo Tinge, Meda Shiloshe, Yenza Rotsugona, Oiche, Nsa Taikiki, Zango Yudao Shalan Shangshi, Meikai, Lin Sang Shang Sangshi Wadasa, Yilu Taiwa Muchiloshe, Nina, Oyuleti Ya, Zanglang Yam Home Empire, Ena Yurache Vamu, BJP, President National, Ombo Chakim Depe Naka Medalo, Yansa Salotung Etze Sopiten, Elani, on the Chokim Etze Dena, Yenza Suda Idavanatang, Liquena Tsuo, Ejina Tsuo, Oyakina Tsuo, Abu Putso, Nino Lan on the Swa, Ndia, Hatang Zablankalan Soduna, Ene Ilo Taiwa Muchesia, Shinan Tangoye Chanduke, Meda Yumtung Shiloshoye, Nina, Eso de Chia, Lin Sung Hom Shangshi, Penga Yavandugochi Zonena, Monsoni Biaming Tingiani Pusandugaga, Wozo, E Monshe Sotimorong Yakshame, Dukadulaha, Shange Topa, Ni Monie to Yakshiagachi Zugana, Lin Sung Yutam Hom Shang Zugana, Tantang Myangtang Puson Topa Nichi Zuduga, Monsoni Bia, Ena Lin Sangshi Nikelo Kochaki Nitiaka, Lin Sangshi Loshe Soka Piden, Megana, Yansa Sale Sopiden, Orlando Lande Chumbo Chumbona, Udadana, Lin Sangshi Loshim Pumbo Yuda, Echan Sangshi Kyusasana, Nino Tsuka Kudapuno, Nin Tomunchiro Duka, Nietri Haka Yaksha, Lin Sang Shangshi Pingai Wotoksa, Noyang Chancheda, Heloshevan Topuna, Ermese to Hansa, Lam Changte Hansa, Ocham Nantang, Lam Changte Hansa, Lam Nachua, Emira Noyanga, also Monantia Puka Sankan Kin Indina, Kewotoksa, Enanga so Bishanshina Shirona, Santaki Yatang Pizza Saledoha, Nino Lanon de Swa, Yuda Tokulo, Nin Tomunchin on the Kumshima, on the Lampam Chamrilo, Nzan Lampam, Nzandra Lampam, Chamri Hansa, Naka Tsugona India Tsugona, Yong Tsugona Lim Homchan Tawo Dukelodo, Oishang She Topa, Ni Tsui Chisu Christian Mingona Chuna Randanala. Amen.
Thank you, Jatakis, for the invocation. Amen. A man was born on 2nd December 1960 in a Brahmin family, did his schooling from St. Xavier School, Patna. He studied in Patna College, Patna University, and completed LLB from Himachal Pradesh University. In 1975, he entered into politics by joining the ongoing Sampurna Grandi Total Revolution movement. It was started by the Jaya Prakash Narayan against the autocratic rule of the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. He entered into student politics by joining the Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, ABVP. In 1997, on a decade of ABVP, he won election as a secretary Patna University Students Union. He was simultaneously got involved in the day-to-day workings of ABVP and worked on several positions. During the Lok Sabha elections of 1989, he was provided with a major responsibility as an election in charge of the Bharatiya Janata Party youth wing. At the age of 31, he became the president of Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha in 1991. Then he fought election from Himachal Pradesh his own state and won 3 times. For 3 terms, he has been a cabinet minister in Himachal Pradesh. He handled several ministries, including forest, environment, science, and technology. He got elected to Rajya Sabha in 2012. He was a member of the committees for transport, tourism, and culture. In 2014, he became the Minister of Health and served till 2019. He was also appointed as the working president of the Bharatiya Janata Party in June 2019. He has decades-long experience in politics, which will benefit the organization and strengthen the image of Bharatiya Janata Party. He is also considered as quintessential organizational man and has been instrumental in several major decisions of the party. He is known as the master strategist in the Bharatiya Janata Party. Ladies and gentlemen, he is none other than the most respected and most powerful party man, Sri J.P. Nadda ji, Honorable National BJP President. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request each and every one of you to please stand up on your feet and give a big round of applause to our National President. I also like to welcome the Riphyim State President and host of ministers and advisors here in our midst. Before we proceed to our program, I would like to request every one of you to stand up on your feet again for national song Vande Mataram. Please be seated. Honorable National President Sir, taking this advantage, I would also like to embrace you, the strength of the BJP Nagaland. Under the dynamic leadership of Sri Y. Padanji, Deputy Chief Minister, who is also the BLP leader, and Im Nalongji, State President, and also all the BJP legislatures here in Nagaland. BJP party in Nagaland is growing strength to strength. From Booth Committee to Mandal, to Shakti Kendra, to Zilla, to Pradesh, Nagaland, BJP Nagaland is growing strength to strength. We are so happy to have you here. Your visit here in 37th Assembly constituency will not go in vain, and your visit to Nagaland will be a fruitful and a successful one. So we wish you a happy stay here in Nagaland, and also we wish you a successful itinerary, your successful itinerary. Next, we come to the presentation. I would like to request our Honorable Deputy CM to do the honor. People smoke to be Katagana, Edna, Zabda, or the Katambian Sudaga. Top Vekas and Adian and Dezola. 지금 동동은 어떤 편 We will come to the next number, that is short speeches. Short speeches, Sri Tumjinim Nalong, Honorable State President BJP Nagaland, 5 minutes. After that, I request our Honorable National Spokesperson Samit Patra to take his time. And after that, I request Sri Y. Badan, Honorable BLP Leader and Deputy CM to take his time. I request all three of them to take their time one after another.
पहिला तो मैं ईश्वर के बेसी खुशी पा जनाई दिबो আজি नागालैंड रेड लेटर डे कित्या भी नपावरी बोले लगा दिन इतु ती कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी दे हमारे लगा ऑनरेबल डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर और बीएलपी लीडर वाई पेटन लगा उपस्थित है आमाखान आही किना पुंजिबो पारा कारणे ईश्वर के बेसी खुशी जनाई दिया से और अपनी खान किमान आई किना आसे अपनी खान सब की बेसी खुशी जनाई दिया से हमारे लगा डांगोर और मोस्ट ऑनरेबल और रिस्पेक्टेड नेशनल प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ भारतीय जनता पार्टी दुनिया के सबसे डांगोर पार्टी लगा सबसे रेस्पेक्ट करा और मरम करा लगा आमाखान लगा प्रेसिडेंट श्री जेपी नड्डा जी दाई स्टेप हुई के ना आमाखान लगा डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर और बीएलपी लीडर ऑफ बीजेपी लेजिस्लेटिव पार्टी श्री वाई पेटन जी डॉक्टर संबित पात्रा जी कोऑर्डिनेटर ऑफ नॉर्थ ईस्ट एंड ऑल्सो द नेशनल स्पोक्सपर्सन ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर पांगयू जी ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर काशो जी ऑनरेबल एडवाइजर श्री मोलोमो किकोन जी हु इज ऑल्सो द नेशनल स्पोक्सपर्सन Honorable Advisor Kehovi ji and Honorable Advisor Hain ji and the entourage of our Honorable National President Shri JP Nadda ji. Yate Riphyim laga Village Council Chairman bra Luigina Council Member Khan Aro Gaon Bura Khan Yate laga Busti alag alag pura kiman jon aigina ase Aro District President Yangthango ji मंडल प्रेसिडेंट और किमान पार्टी वर्कर्स लीडर्स महिला खान आमा खान और पार्टी लगा कार्यकर्ता खान किमान खान आई किना से अपनी खान सब के खुशी जनाई दिया से আজি पहला बार गरम हुआ कारण खुशी पाई आसे तो ना बरखन ना कारण खुशी पाई आसे तो ना हेलिकॉप्टर किनिगा लेन होइसे भाबे अपनी खान लगा प्रार्थना और मरम बुरा कौन बुरा प्रार्थना करिसे और जेपी नड्डा जी लगा थेंग আজি नागालैंड एस नेशनल प्रेसिडेंट पहला बार आहा इतु टी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी दे वोखा डिस्ट्रिक्ट दे नागालैंड आइसे अपनी खान मुखस्ते दूसरा एको न भाई भी मैं लंबा लेक्चर मारी बोले आहा नय हमार लगा डांगोर आगे दे बइगिना आसे याते नेशनल प्रेसिडेंट अमगन लगा जेपी नड्डा जी दूसरा लगा प्रोग्राम दे जाइले 5 लाख 10 लाख मानु आ जगह आज याते वोखा डिस्ट्रिक्ट एकता बुस्ती छुटुकता दे अमगन लगा बीएलपी लीडर और डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर लगा कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी दे आहा मतलब तो क्या जवाबे पहिला बार दूसरा लगा कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी न जाएगी ना डंगोर डंगोर टाउन दे न जाएगी ना अमगन लगा कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी दे आहा मतलब अमगन लगा नेशनल प्रेसिडेंट लगा मोरम और विश्वास और बीजेपी पार्टी लगा भरोसा अमगन वाई पितुंडी आसरे itu karone aji abuni khan laga morom bora kiman jo nikata hoigina ase amagan yate clan system amagan yate alag alag busti system itu nokoribe abuni khan sob karone BJP party national party Narendra Modi laga party JP Nadda laga party aro Y Peton laga party Molomo Kikon laga party याते अमगन सब कारणे आसे इतु कारणे आबुनि गान लगा ब्लेसिंग लोबले आहा से और ब्लेसिंग लगिना जाबुदे वापस कोइमा नुपुंसा तक आबुनि गान लगा प्रार्थना लगे মই আজি खुशी पाइगना जादो रिफिम मानु लगा कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी लगा प्रार्थना तो बेसी ताकत आसे जेपी नड्डा के दिल्ली पुरा यदि तक लुई आनिबो पारिसे अपनी प्रार्थना तो हवा और पानी सब पूरा होने इतो कारणे बेसी खुशी पाइसे थैंक यू वेरी मच ईश्वर बड़ा अपने सब के बेसी आशीर्वाद दिबी और जय हिंद भारत माता की भारत माता की भारत माता की थैंक यू
헬리시 에데 보이시나 반티 부장 헬리야서나 에데 요로 인작티정나 문화 부장 반사서나 인작깔리 올리 헬리 반치도 깔에도 인대생이 존자 인성어 에데데 방요도 에데데 조도 들리가 그마 나가 인자 리풍스로 에데 내가 스테이트 프레스나 조지사 도플로 리풍제 되더라요. 파티 보조지 프레시던트 플랜지 로초. 에데 노시죠. 에데 도 붙거나 에데 콘스런시 뜨거나 다음에 또 가서 워카 디스트릭스 나갈렌트거나 하가도 에데 또구나. 뭘 한다냐 기도다 가도는 멘트도 가까. Most respected Sri JP Nadda ji, BJP National President and all his esteemed entourage, Sri Timjin Inna Alungji, State BJP President Nagaland, my esteemed cabinet colleagues, advisor colleagues, BJP Karikadas from state, district, manthals, and village, and my dear media friends and ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I warmly welcome our most honorable Sri J.B. Nadda ji to my native village and assembly constituency under Wokha district, and wish him a meaningful visit to Nagaland and a pleasant stay. Although I have suggested, sir, I have suggested and requested the central leadership to address the public meeting either in Dimapur or Kohima, but the most respected central leaders of the BJP party has chosen to address at the mantle level, and that's where we are today. This decision of the BJP central leadership has manifested that they want to work more with the rural populace. I, on behalf of the people of Wokha district and the people of 37 Mantals in particular, express my heartfelt gratitude to the most respected Sri J.P. Nadda ji, BJP National President, and his esteemed colleagues for this decision. Unlike other states of the country, the population at the Mantal levels in Nagaland are sparse, and due to the terrain and hills topography, the settlement of the people are scattered. Therefore, today, gathering may not be to your satisfaction, in spite of putting more effort to the best level. For this reason, I express my regret and tender an apology to the Honorable BJP National President. Nevertheless, your humble visit today shall ever be cherished in the days to come. I would also like to thank Honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji, and all the central leadership for giving special attention to the state of Nagaland. The very presence of our Honorable BJP National President in our midst is a proof for the love and affection towards our people. Thank you, sir, for your constant blessing and guidance to me and BJP Karyakartas of Nagaland. Sir, with your blessing and able leadership, I'm glad to inform you that Nagaland has the highest registered BJP membership among various political parties of the state. The people of Nagaland and BJP Karyakartas are optimistically yearning to have double-engined government one day, for which we seek your constant blessings and guidance in making our dream and aspiration a reality. We are grateful to our Honorable Prime Minister for his vision, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Prayas. We are privileged to be a part of this great vision which shall ensure creation of new India, including the state of Nagaland. Nagaland Assembly election is approaching soon, and we are all enthusiastic and confident to do better, sir. The Naga peoples are very happy with your leadership and BJP-led NTA government under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. Honorable Union Home Minister Sri Amit Shah ji for recognizing the Naga political issue and under the serious considerations. The Naga political issue is nearing solutions. The Naga people have a very high hope and expectations that the projected Naga political problem will be solved once and for all sooner or later. Due to the central schemes and benefits, the issue of BJP being anti-Christian faced by our party in the state has faded mostly due to our development-focused agenda, and benefit of it are reaching till the last man. The entire credit for the tremendous development in the Northeast region, including Nagaland, goes to the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, voting for his belief and statement. If Northeast is developed,
the entire country is developed, and Northeast being the growth engine of India. I, on behalf of the BJP legislators of Nagaland, to express our profound gratitude to the Honorable Prime Minister for providing all necessary medical aids and equipment from PM CARES Fund and free ration during the most crucial period of this pandemic crisis. Free ration reaches even in the remotest villages, and with gratitude, people term it as a Moti rice. If आप लोग यहाँ जितना आया हुआ, मेरा हिंदी तो कर्नाटका से खत्म हो गया, कर्नाटका इलेक्शन में किया तो उसे पूरा खत्म कर दिया, तो यहाँ आप लोग गांव में ट्राई किए विजिट करना से, विजिट करके पूछना से कौन आदमी लोग को ये ट्रैवल किसने किया, वो लोग नहीं बोलेगा बीजेपी दिया, नागालैंड स्टेट गवर्नमेंट दिया, वो लोग नहीं बोलेगा। मोदी जी का राइस है, मोदी जी का राइस है, मोदी जी का चावल है, इतना तक टाउन लोग बोलता है। इसलिए we want state government Nagaland BJP, we want to bloom our lotus one day in Nagaland, sir. So, please, under your leadership, allow us to bloom lotus in Nagaland, sir. Sir, we the BJP legislators are committed to redouble our efforts so that the dream of an Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji of seeing the entire country, including Nagaland, develop and prosperous in every respect is achieved at the earliest possible. Also, as a dedicated BJP Karyakartas, we are committed to work diligently, faithfully in our assignment for the interests of the country and party under the guidance and direction of our BJP central leaders now and always. Once again, I thank you, sir, for your spectacular visit today and wish you good health, wisdom, and long life to guide and lead the BJP party to a greater height. We look up to your able leadership with admiration and assure you that we shall live up to your expectation in any assignment and trust your reports to us under your leadership. Thank you. Jai Hind. Bharat Mata Ki! Bharat Mata Ki! Bharat Mata Ki! Thank you. Jai Hind. Now, I request and invite our Honorable National BJP President Sri J.B. Nadda ji. So let us all raise up and
our very senior leader and the Deputy Chief Minister of Nagaland, and also your very popular MLA, Shri Y. Pattonji, our state president, who is a fighter and who takes care of the party, my senior colleague, Shri Imna Alongji, our minister, who has been my health minister also, Shri Pangyu Formji, our minister, Kasio Santamji, our national spokesperson and my colleague, Mr. Kikon, our national spokesperson and in charge of Northeast, Shri Samvit Patraji, our advisor to the state government, Shri Heingji, our advisor, Kihoviji, the district president of Wokha, Yang Yungoji, and the village chairman, our respected Kamboras, and ladies and gentlemen, friends from the media, electronic media and print media, and all ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a matter of great opportunity and happiness for me to be here in Wokha Mandal, and address you all. It gives me immense pleasure to come here and talk to you. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Y. Patton and Imna Along for giving me this opportunity to come to Wokha and talk to you. I would like to thank you. Friends, when I come here to the land of Nagaland, which is a land of festivals, and it is a land which has fought for the national aspirations. We remember our respected Sri Mahonimo Naguli-ji, who fought with the Britishers to protect the native people of Nagaland with the support of the village people. The history tells us how Naga people, how the respected Naga people have fought for the culture, for the existence of culture, for the protection of culture, for the protection of the history. And they have dedicated their lives and they have fought with the Britishers. I really salute all of you for your traditional, very glorious history for protecting your own culture. Friends, we also know that Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was the first who established the Azad Hind administered village in Naga Hills, which is known as Rujaju village. That was the first village which was administered by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Azad Hind Fauj. We also be humble and be full of gratitude to the present leaders, the tribal leaders who have been representing this land and who have been also protecting the tribal culture of Nagaland. We all know that Nagaland is a home of 16 tribes, and all the 16 tribes have been fighting to restore, to conserve the culture of the people of Naga. Friends, Mr. Y. Patton and Imna was talking about party. They were talking about how Bharatiya Janata Party and the lotus is blossoming. They talked about how the rise of Modi ji is reaching here. I would like to say that it is really an opportunity for people of Nagaland and for the people of India that our dynamic leadership, under the dynamic leadership of Prime Minister Modi, the country is prospering at a very high speed. taking leaps as far as development is concerned. And I am also happy to note that Nagaland is also not left behind. It is also working and developing in full speed. We are committed for a speedy growth, which we call as Tivra Gati. We are trying to make India self-reliant, Atmanirbhar, and we have proven under the leadership of Narendra Modi ji that India is becoming self-reliant. Recently, we all faced the centuries pandemic, Corona, in the last 3 years. We all know that the world came to a standstill. We all know that the developed nations were not able to fight Corona, but India, under the dynamic leadership of Narendra Modi, was well taken care, and the 130 crore people were given the safe dosage, double dose of vaccination, and we made the India people safe under the dynamic leadership of Narendra Modi. We all know that the Western countries could not decide whether they should have a lockdown or they should continue to strengthen their economy. Their undecisiveness led to a chaos, and the countries in Europe and America and the Western countries, who were more equipped than us as far as medical facility is concerned, but the medical facility there crumbled down and they were not able to take care. But at the same time, here in India, Prime Minister Modi took a bold decision and a timely decision of going for a lockdown. And during the 2-3 months of lockdown, he prepared the country to fight Corona. When the Corona was there, we did not have isolation beds. We did not have masks. We did not have PPE kits. We did not have oxygen cylinders. We did not have isolation centers. We did not have ICU beds. But within a period of 2.5 months, Prime Minister Modi prepared the country. And here we were ready with masks, with PPE kits, with isolation beds, with ICU beds, and with all the facilities to fight Corona. We all know that India has received vaccines for various diseases, which has come to India in a span of 20 years, 25 years. Tetanus, the injection came to India after 25 years. Polio drops came after 28 years. Chickenpox medicine came after 30 years. The Japanese encephalitis, the medicine came to India after 100 years. It was invented in 1906 in Japan, but it came to India in 2006 when Yogi ji took over as the Member Parliament of Gorakhpur. But here, Corona came in 2020 January. Prime Minister Modi set up a task force in April 2020. And within a short span of 9 months, Prime Minister Modi gave 2 indigenous vaccines to India. 2 indigenous. And now we are all sitting here. We are not wearing masks. We are sitting very close to each other. 130 crore people, they have been given the health cover by Prime Minister Modi by 217 double dose and with booster, so that the India is healthy, strong and self-reliant. I would like to share with you that not only India has saved the people of India, but Prime Minister Modi's, under his leadership, we have given vaccine, under Vaccine Maitri program, to 100 countries, and 20 crore of vaccines have been given. And you will be happy to note that out of these 100 countries, 50 countries have been given vaccines free of cost as a support from India. So now India, the things have changed. We are not the people who ask for some help. We are the people now who give help to others. That is the situation which has come. The scenario of India has changed completely. We are under Prime Minister Modi's leadership, India is going strong, and world is recognizing it. Recently, a crisis came in Afghanistan. Prime Minister Modi saw to it that every Indian will be brought back to India, and the whole External Affairs Ministry and the Aviation Ministry was pushed for service. And you will be happy to note that within 15 days, each one of people who were there in Afghanistan were brought safe back to India. And not only that, people of other countries were also brought back safe to India. And from here they went to the respective countries. The Ukraine war, when it was going on, Prime Minister Modi had a talk with Putin. Prime Minister Modi had a talk with Zelensky. And he stopped the war, saw to it that our Indian 30,000 students get a safe passage. And they were given a safe passage. And within 20 days, some 20,000, 23,000 students were brought back to India. The whole External Affairs Ministry was pushed for service. Ministers were sent. Defense Ministry was put in service. Aviation Ministry was put in service. And in 115 sorties, all 23,000 students were brought back safe to India. This is India. So friends, I can say that now country under the leadership of Modi ji is going strong, and a secure nation, a healthy nation, a strong nation is going forward. You will be happy to note that the agriculture budget has been increased by 5-fold. In 2014, the budget was 27,000 crores for a year, and now the budget is 1,30,000 crores per year. We have to understand that agriculture budget has been increased 5 times. And that is why we are getting Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. And you will be happy to note that 1,30,000 crores have been disbursed in 11 installments to 11 crore farmers. And it has been done by direct benefit transfer. On 31st March in Shimla Ridge, Prime Minister Modi pressed a button, and within 15 seconds, 37,000 crores were dispersed to 11 crore farmers. Within 15 seconds, the money had reached their account. This is changing India. The arms export of India, India used to import arms. Now India is exporting arms. The Indian arms export has increased by 6-fold. 6-fold. We used to export 1,500 crore worth arms, and today we are exporting 8,400 crores of arms per year. This is the sea change. The world economy is on a slowdown mode, but India has kept its pace, and India is going strong. This is the difference which we have to understand. I will, as far as India's exports are concerned, the increase has been 17%. And if I talk about the merchandise sale, the merchandise sale record is 31 lakh crores, which is a huge increase in the merchandise sale. The GDP has grown by 13.5%, which is the fastest in the year. So the Indian economy is taking a big leap under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi. If I talk about the Northeast, massive development has taken place in Northeast. Massive development has taken place. And Prime Minister Modi said
that if other regions can develop, I don't find any reason that why Northeast cannot develop. Northeast is going to develop. And he also said that transformation through transportation. So he gave emphasis to infrastructure. Thousands of crores of projects are here in Northeast. The long pending issues of Northeast, may it be Bodo Accord, the political economic demands of the people of Bodo, that has been solved, along with safeguarding the culture, the tradition and the language of the people of Bodo. If we talk about Karbi-Anglong Agreement, another milestone which has taken place under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi, now it is insurgency-free, prosperous Northeast. We all know that at one time Northeast was facing insurgency. Northeast was seeing blockage. Northeast was seeing anti-development programs. But today we see a prosperous Northeast, a peaceful Northeast, and insurgency-free Northeast. That we have to understand. We are trying to solve the Assam-Meghalaya border issues, and very soon we'll be going forward in that direction. The same way, you will be happy to note that Prime Minister Modi ji has visited Northeast 50 times after becoming the Prime Minister. No Prime Minister has visited Northeast so many times. It is in his heart. He understands that India cannot develop so long as Northeast does not develop. So that is why he developed the policy, look East, take care of the East, and that is how we are going forward. I talk about the Naga Peace Accord which took place in 2015. Certain issues are there, Y Patten and Inna Along are working on it. The bringing peace in Naga, by the Naga Accord, the same way the Tripura Peace Accord in 2019, the Bodo Peace Accord in 2020, the Karbi-Anglong